We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony today, we will witness the joining of Richard and Kyrie in marriage. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as husband and wife. Richard, do you take Kyrie to be your wife?
I do.
A little delay there, buddy. Had me worried. Thought this was going to be a quick ceremony. Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
Kyrie, do you take Richard to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
Richard and Kyrie have written their own vows today, and we will start with Richard.
Kyrie, being here today with you is a dream come true. I would have never thought that I would find someone like you in this lifetime. You are so loving, caring, supportive in all aspects of our life. You're going to make an amazing wife and an awesome mom. I am so excited for this next chapter in our lives. I promise to always be here for you through thick and thin. I plan on being the best partner and dad for you and the baby. I will always do my best to love you and support you for the rest of our lives. I promise I will always keep track of my wallet and keys. As you know, that's a big, it's hard for me. I love you forever and always, best friend. Oh, you're two-sided.
Richard, standing here today is my dream come true. Who would have thought a swipe right on Tinder 6 years ago would have led us to this moment? We have nurtured our love, overcome obstacles, and grown together, all while laughing, being best friends, and starting our own personal collection of cats. Our souls have been connected from the beginning and will carry us through many lifetimes together. Today and for all eternity, I make these promises to you. I promise to treat you with kindness and respect, to demonstrate patience and understanding, to provide comfort, loyalty, and unconditional love, to be your sunshine on a cloudy day, and I promise to continue to never know what I want to eat when you ask me. And most importantly, I promise to always ask you if you have your wallet, keys, and phone before we leave any location. Yesterday, today, and forever, I choose you. You are my soulmate, and I will love you forever and a day.
Richard and Kyrie, I would ask that you always treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do in every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it just for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it'll be marked by abundance and happiness. The wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver, each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Who has the rings? Oh, I do. Take her ring, place it on her ring finger, and repeat after me. I, Richard, take you, Kyrie, to be my wife.
I, Richard, take you, Kyrie, to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In joy and sorrow.
In joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring.
And with this ring.
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Place on his ring finger, repeat after me. I, Kyrie, take you, Richard, to be my husband.
I, Kyrie, take you, Richard, to be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In
sickness and in health.
And in sickness and in health.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or for poor.
In joy and sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring.
And with this ring.
I take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one representing you, Richard, the other representing you, Kyrie, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As the two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but be joined together as one. Your marriage is not something that will just happen. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you, a commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not simply survive. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take a commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged to today. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Richard, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Twerg.
Feels like the first time, every moment I'm with you. You still catch my eye with every little thing you do. It's like a river wild, running as free as it can be. Oh, it's waking up and realizing I'm still in a